grew up in a real small town. Everybody knew everybody. And actually, I grew up in a suburb of a small town, if that's possible. My mom taught me to embroider when I was a little girl, probably about 9 or 10. We embroidered things like pillowcases and aprons, and she taught me to sew, and I would make clothes for my dolls. So I've always had a love of stitching. I love being out in nature, seeing all the beautiful wildflowers and wild blooms. This is a particularly interesting flower. I can already think about how I would embroider this, and it just keeps going. I'm going to have to look up what kind of plant this is. I saw an article about a lady who was embroidering antique postcards, and her embroidery was beautiful. I had owned a fabric store and had embroidery teachers come to teach embroidery, and I would always take a class. So when I saw the lady's work on postcards, I thought, well, I could embroider my photos. I don't need postcards because I have all these photos that I've taken. These natural areas are so wonderful to have in Georgia. I got to spend 2 weeks at Hambidge Art Center. In the spring, things were just coming out, just starting to green. I met Austin there. We really had a great time using his drone to photograph the natural areas there. He showed me how to use the drone, and we took a lot of pictures of the trees, which at that time were bare, which made them even more interesting from the air. So we have collaborated now on those photos, and I've embroidered some of the drone pictures, which are really fun, and I look forward to doing some more of that. The thing about getting older is at any point I could be where I couldn't travel. I guess I just want to put as much into my life at this point as I can, take every opportunity. My next trip is to Italy to photograph the Dolomite Mountains, another place I've never been. And you know, my attitude is, if it's something you want to do, they can either say yes or no. You know, there's no in between. And if they say no, it's, you know, I'll try another one. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.